Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Thurman Salmon's got selections here for Friday, February 9th. For again today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in the NHL with Nazem Kadri over half a point at minus 140 on DraftKings. Really never in doubt. He had an assist in the second period, so really didn't have to sweat it out, and we picked up a nice winner. Look for the winner here on Friday. But before getting into the play, do want to remind everybody of a couple of things. First things first, don't forget to check out the Winners and Whiners website to get picks from the experts and use the promo code YWYWER425 to get 25% off. If you don't remember that, that's fine. It's going to be in the description down below. Also in the description, you have an exclusive offer from BetMGM this week. So if you do want to join a new book and BetMGM is one book you're considering, there is a sign-up bonus if you use the link down below in the description. And of course, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications and you'll never miss an episode. But anyway, time to get into the actual play for Friday. Go look at hockey once again. Go look at a matchup between the Oilers and the Ducks taking place at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with the Oilers minus 1.5 at minus 115 on BetMGM. Time recording of 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Oilers on the puck line in this game. First reason, Edmonton has won 16 of its last 17 games. Yes, it did lose its last game to Vegas, but I do think another streak might be starting potentially, especially against a weaker opponent here on Friday. But you're looking at each of Edmonton's last 6 wins. They have something in common. All 6 wins have been by multiple goals. So Edmonton, when they win games recently, have been dominant, and I do think that should be the case once again here on Friday, especially since the Ducks really don't have a great home ice advantage since they've lost 18 of their first 26 home games of the season. Now, to go through the actual stats, Edmonton's much better at offense and defense. Edmonton is averaging 3.46 goals per game, which is the 5th most in the league, while the Ducks are averaging just 2.56 goals per game, which is the 4th fewest in the league. At the same time, the Oilers are allowing 2.76 goals per game, which is the 8th fewest in the league, while the Ducks are allowing 3.4 goals per game, which is the 7th most in the league. So once again, Edmonton being in great form, and with Anaheim being worse in both offense and defense by a wide margin, I think Edmonton should dominate this game, and that is really going to be on display, considering the fact that the Ducks have not played in a long time. The Ducks have not played since January 31st because of the All-Star break, so rust might be an issue in this game. We have seen some teams struggle in their first game back against teams that have already played a game in their pocket. So I do think Edmonton, having lost to Vegas, even though they might sting, you can argue that's going to help the Oilers reset and remain focused for this game. And it also helps shake off some rust with the layoff, but Anaheim didn't have that. So Anaheim might come out flat early on in this game, which might result in Edmonton jumping out to an early lead. And if you want to go through the actual season meetings so far, it has been very lopsided in favor of Edmonton. They faced off twice this season. Edmonton won each game by at least 5 goals. If you want to talk about the history besides this season, but even last year, Edmonton's owned this team. Edmonton's won 5 straight by multiple goals against Anaheim. So I do think you're looking at a spot where Edmonton always kills this team, especially this year. Once again, both the meetings by 5+ goals. I think 1.5 at minus 115 is a good price. You get to fade a rusty team off the All-Star break. You get to back one of the better teams in the entire league, and you get to back one of the best offenses and best defenses in the league at only minus 115. Split that once again here for Friday, February 9th is going to be on the Oilers minus 1.5 goals at minus 115 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.